That morning, Miss Clara, the company's HR director, arrived early and noticed an elderly man huddled on the park bench across the street. His thin coat did nothing against the winter wind, and he was quietly crying, clutching an empty coffee cup. She was reaching for her phone to call a shelter when a sleek black car pulled up. A young man in an expensive suit stepped out, glanced at the old man, and without hesitation took off his own suit jacket and draped it over the shivering shoulders. He then jogged to the cafe on the corner, returned with 2 steaming bags of food and a hot drink, and sat beside the stranger while he ate, talking softly until a small smile appeared on the old man's face. Only then did the young man check his watch, realize the time, and hurry across the street, now in just his shirt and tie, straight toward Clara's office building. Clara slipped inside before he saw her and pretended to be busy. 10 minutes later, the candidate was shown into the interview room. Clara let her strict assistant, Ryan, start the process alone. Ryan barely looked up from his clipboard. Name, Andrew Chen. You're 12 minutes late, Mr. Chen, and the dress code was clearly stated. Full suit, tie, polished shoes. We sent 3 reminder emails. This interview is over. Please leave. Andrew's voice stayed calm. I understand, sir, but there was an old man outside who was hungry and freezing. He needed the coat more than I did. The food too. I couldn't walk past him. Ryan smirked. Nice story. We don't hire based on rehearsed sob stories. We hire punctual professionals. Security. That's enough, Clara said, stepping into the room. She looked Ryan squarely in the eye. We do not build this company with cold rules alone. We build it with people who still have hearts. Pack your things, Ryan. You're done here. Then she turned to Andrew, whose eyes were already glistening. I watched everything you did out there, she said gently. Kindness like that can't be taught in any business school. Welcome to the family, Andrew. You start Monday. Andrew could barely speak. Thank you. You have no idea what this means. Clara smiled. I think I do. She walked him to the elevator herself, then glanced back at the bench across the street. The old man was still wearing the warm suit jacket, eating the last of his meal, looking up at the sky as if someone had just given him the world. Kindness is never the wrong business decision. Drop A if you believe the same.